And we're back. Man, 2-1 curse is killing me. Just dying to the most random bullcrap on 2-1. How did he survive? No idea. That's why you check holes before you jump down them. Ooh, nice little combo. Huh. Ow. Better be worth it. Oh my god. Please be good. Spike shoes. Would I trade 2 bombs and 2 Whoops. Would I trade 2 bombs and 2 ropes for spike shoes? Sometimes. But, accident. Yeah, I think we talked about this last time, that you're not really a big fan of this game. I do enjoy the game. I don't think it's as good as people say. I am still enjoying my time with it. But I'm definitely playing it out of a sense of, I want to complete this challenge I've set before myself. And less like, this game is amazing, one of the best of all time. It's good, though. Spelunky 2 is really good. But I kind of feel like I need to beat Spelunky out before I purchase Spelunky 2. If that makes sense. Having spring shoes is great. It often means I'm a little too bouncy, though. And I tend to take a little bit of fall damage or accidentally jump into a spike or something. Not spikes. Arrow trap or something. There's the Ooh Jedi. Oh, you don't like either one. Okay. Teach their own. Hey! We were low on health. We'll grab the pup. You prefer the routine of Isaac? Between the two, Spelunky and Isaac, these days I prefer Spelunky. But I've also not played any modded Isaac, which I've been told is just much better. And I do think I will prefer modded Isaac to Spelunky. We shot each other. One thing I prefer about Isaac... just kill me. And me. Thank you. No, that didn't kill me. I accidentally whipped it. Kill me so it's faster than restarting. Thank you. I think the reason I prefer Spelunky to Isaac is Isaac you can lose just because the game is bad. That doesn't happen in Spelunky. Every death in Spelunky is entirely on you, most of the time. There are a couple times where it's just like weird physics things happen. But like 90% of the deaths, ow, are on you. Whereas in Isaac, I've had quite a few times where I'll just die to bullcrap. that isn't explainable. Like a telefrag, or something like that. I've not really experienced that much with Spelunky. There's some things that bug me, especially in this version. But having also played some Spelunky 2 on the Switch, I do prefer Spelunky 2 to Isaac. Does that mean I'll play more Spelunky 2 than Isaac? Actually, no. Honestly. I'd honestly be totally fine if you just stayed in there. Nope, I can't go down that. There we go. You need the Void rework to happen, but they're working on some useless online thing no one asked for. I will say, people definitely asked for the online thing, but you know, the Void sucks. And needs a full-on rework. 100%. Give me a thing. Why is it always glasses, man? Or ma'am, because it's a girl. I don't have a shotgun. I've got one sack to Callie. Let me take this rock. I really want spike shoes. That will require him... Oh! I triggered that one, I thought. Darn. I was pretty sure I triggered that trap. Apparently I did not. I'm not going to go for the Monty, I'm just going to speed to 1-2. I will also say, I am playing the inferior version of the two games. Like, this game is just worse, but it's the one I own. I don't have Spelunky 2 on PC. I can't stream off my Switch. So, Spelunky 1 it is. Ooh. We might be able to get this oh, never mind. There's a freeze gun. I was like, ooh, we could do something clever here. We don't need to. Brother's dead. We could get the puppy. Come here, Sir Montague. But yeah, I think, provided Isaac gets the changes it needs, it will go back to being my favorite roguelike. But at the moment, it's just not there. It's missing too much stuff. Whereas both Spelunkys feel like very complete, done, well-made games. And I just can't say the same about Isaac right now. Ow! That hurt. I missed the ledge. Hee. I baited the scorpion. Also, between the two, I have many more hours than Isaac. I've got 800 hours in Isaac these days. Ow! In the door. Thank you, Spider, for taking that bullet for me. If I saw that correctly, that spider took the bullet. Okay, that's unfortunate. Nice. Another big scary spider guarding the dog. Or the shopkeeper will just shoot the dog. Okay. That one was bullcrap. I don't know why it didn't let me in the door. I actually started my Isaac journey on DSi, or 3DS, sorry. I don't know how many 3DS hours I have in Isaac. I've got about 800 on PC Isaac. Without mods. Still haven't beaten all the Repentance stuff. It took me 666, yes, literally 666 hours to beat the original Afterbirth Plus stuff. Callie Altar's nice. Means we have to prioritize finding the pup. It's not over here. All bombs in the shop. It's amazing to see. Ow. Screwed up the back whip. How do I do this? Is that... I have never played Wrath of the Lamb, so I cannot comment about how good it is. How good or not good it is. I've gotten really good at fighting this spider. Come on. Yay! There's my paste. Whoops. That's a bomb. Don't you love when you misclick and accidentally kill your dog? Alright, I now definitely have to rob the shop to get bombs. We need him to leave. You love Wrath of the Lamb because it's actually difficult? I honestly... My problem with Isaac isn't actually its difficulty. Ow. You definitely hold some very hot Isaac takes. I'll give you that. My problem with it isn't that it's not isn't its difficulty. It's that Isaac just isn't fair to the player in this current state. Ow. That's why things like holding R have become a thing, because it's just currently not fair to the player. You've got things like the Void, which cheat the player. You've got the intentionally bloated item pools to make most item pools generally bad, so you're having to rely on the occasional incremental stat upgrades, and if you don't get those, whoops, you just lose. Things like that really turned me off Isaac. The shop changes, which were previously the only way you could actually put in the effort to guarantee a win for yourself, being gone. I think a good roguelike... Oops, sorry, dog. I think a good roguelike, a skilled player can win almost every run. One of the reasons I love Tiny Rogues. If you are good at Tiny Rogues, ow, you can win every time. As someone who is good at Tiny Rogues, if you work your butt off, you can win basically every run. And I think that's how it should be. Is if you can through skill alone win. Isaac, you can't. I don't think anymore. I don't know what brim snapping is. I will be 100% honest with you. I've never heard that. That's a bomb. That was skill. That was really well done, actually. I did screw up, and that's why I needed to do well, but... I will say one of the main things that has turned me off Wrath of the Lamb... This might seem hilarious based on... Ow. Oh! That's a terrible sounding bug. Yeah, no thanks. One of the main things that turns me off Wrath of the Lamb is... I can typically get behind games that don't look very good. But Wrath of the Lamb to me just looks so incredibly ugly. Like, there's a difference between, like, low graphics. I can live with things that are, like, not super high fidelity. I.e., one of my favorite roguelikes of all time is Tiny Rogues. But Wrath of the Lamb actually looks ugly to me. Like, not that it's, like, you know, minimalist or pixeled or anything like that. It's just ugly. I don't know, it's just... You love the Flash art style? I love Flash art style most of the time. Wrath of the Lamb is an exception, where it's Flash, but it's also gross and ugly looking. Okay, how the frick do I do this? I'm just gonna blow that up. That one probably requires, like, the jump whip that I don't know how to do. Come on, jump into the snake pit. I played some Paper Planet, which also has a Flash art style. Ow. I can't get on top of him. I'm dead. I know it's gross on purpose, but it's both gross and ugly. If it were just gross, that'd be different, but it's gross and ugly. Ow. I know being gross is actually a theme of the game. Isaac's got the same deal. But Isaac looks nice and has gross graphics, whereas Wrath of the Lamb is ugly and gross. So the gross doesn't feel like an intentional thing, it feels like just a side effect of the game looking awful. It actually often makes me wonder if, ow, how much of the grossness was intentional at first, and how much of it was just, wow, these sprites look awful, let's lean into it. I don't know. I could maybe see myself playing Wrath of the Lamb at some point. I don't really predict that I'd like it. Because I also have played quite a lot of OG Repentance. Not Repentance. Rebirth. I tried to whip it. Oh, freeze gun. Worth it. And that also looks kind of awful. By modern standards, at least. I didn't used to realize how much I cared about how a game looked until I revisited Slay the Spire recently. And I realized just how kind of weird that game looks. And I found that I was okay with the weird art style because my blind self is primarily just looking at the cards, which look fine. Whereas Isaac is less avoidable, because you have to be looking at everything closely. I don't know. Part of my dislike for Wrath of the Lamb, from what I've experienced anyways, which is just the visuals, could also be just from the hate part of my love-hate with Isaac. You don't like Slay the Spire? Okay, that's interesting to me. I don't know. It's definitely not as good as people say it is. It's good, but it's sure as hell not perfect. Some people will say it's like the best game of all time. It's not. It's innovative. It's good. But it's not one of the best. If Slay the Spire would do well on my channel, I would play through the entirety of the new Slay the Spire mod thing. Oh, ow. Okay, that was just unlucky. You've only been it once and don't plan on being it anytime again soon. Okay, that's part of the thing, is Spire is not a one-and-done kind of game like most deck builders. Those first couple runs are there to just kind of teach you mechanics, which is not as straightforward as it should be, admittedly. Most people don't know that. Nor is it abundantly clear that that's how that's supposed to be. I wholeheartedly think of the classic roguelikes, am I really going to tell you this hot take? I am. Of the classic roguelikes, Slay the Spire is one of the only ones that still holds up. Original Isaac doesn't hold up. This one, Spelunky, kind of holds up. It's got some, as you've seen, even on this stream, it's still got some issues. See, what are some other, air quotes, classic roguelikes? Hi! I got hit by a rock. What's some other classics? Well, did I kill the dog? I hope not. Probably did. He was pretty close to that explosion. Yeah, he did. Maybe this time we won't rob. Let's try and go without robbing this time. I'm trying to think of other classics. Oh, never mind. I was gonna go without robbing, and then I saw that. Get up, get up. Ow. I really don't care about the Jedi. Let's go. I don't like Necrodancer. I have it. I never really got into it. I really tried. It was a little bit too... I don't like... Its whole gimmick of being a rhythm game and a roguelike does not work for me. I like rhythm games, and I like roguelikes. The combination just was not for me, it turns out. I've never played Nuclear Throne, honestly. But... yeah. I've never I've never played Nuclear Throne, so I can't comment on that one. I really tried to like Necrodancer. I've actually revisited it a few times. I want to like it, because the idea is genius. But it's just a little too... Maybe because I stream. Ow. Thank you, Doc, for taking that shot for me. Maybe because I stream. And streaming Necrodancer is impossible. But it's just really not for me. Neon Abyss. I don't remember when that came out, but I feel like that's an older one. I don't like. I've played a decent amount of it now. But once I played Revita, I didn't want to go back. I really should play Nuclear Throne at some point. I've heard it's very good. There we go. I was able to buy out the whole shop. And we'll just rob in the future. Neon Abyss is bad. It's just bad game design. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, it's not great. It's got some serious issues that I don't think even modding can fix. I don't think it's necessarily even bad. It's just... It feels like a beta. It feels woefully incomplete. Alright, now we rob. And we try and drop on this fricker's head. Or we fail. And get the crap eaten out of us. Yeah, with Revita existing, there's no reason to ever play Neon Abyss. Though I'll also say, having played the beta build of Revita, it's just so much better than normal Revita. Which makes me really hope Refocus happens. Or I'm just going to end up doing a series on the beta build, and then just be surprised if Refocused happens. Because I've had Revita on my desktop waiting for Refocused for so long. I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's gonna come too late. It arguably maybe already has come too late. Ooh. This might work. Go, Rock! Somehow did not land in the shop. I don't really need any of that. I can just bounce. I wanted some of it, but I don't need it. Ow. I tried to throw that at the idol at the snake, and I was too close. Yeah, I do appreciate that with Revita, it's a publisher issue. Which definitely complicates the situation, for sure. Oh, come on. Maybe they'll shoot each other? I'm not gonna get my hopes up. They did shoot each other. My dude. I have paste. I forgot I had paste. Oh, this YouTube segment's gonna be so freaking long. Hi. Please escape. Ow. Oh, that works. Thanks, Bat. He's dead! Hell yeah. Spring shoes. We love those. Oh, we don't love those. Fight. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, this one's gonna be so long. We made it to the jungle! Will we, again, fall prey to the 1-1 curse? We'll find out. Alright, he killed his hired help. Oh, frick, it's Big Fish. Where even is the exit on Big Fish? I honestly don't know. There it is. There we go. We broke the 1-1 curse. It took a little bit. I would like to take the dog. Oh. That's unfortunate. What? Oh, I needed the land of the water. We broke the 1-1 curse. No, 2-1 curse, but not for long. See you next time.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine, sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is triple